We're back once again.
Yanks. Introductions. We are back, and we're ready to slaughter some advertisements.
And some debris.
Cutting that one out. Take them away.
Did I analyze it? Yeah, I analyzed it. So, we're back, and apparently there's someone just stuck in the debris, and I just blew up the entire thing of debris. oh god, there's a little woman there. Thank you so much!
Time to give up the ass for this. You know it is, all diseases are gone in the future.
Oh, wait. Oh god.
That can't be true.
That can't.
We'll get out to space, we'll find new diseases. I'm no guardian. So this guy is like sort of your like he sends you out on missions and
Leo, in the sense, he's kind of like your supervisor. He isn't the one that sends you out on missions, no. But right now he's just kind of like that fatherly figure to Ethan.
So what I was thinking in my head is way far from the truth now that you mentioned the father figure. Because I was going for Solid Snake.
Oh, Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Slow down. I can't tell. Maybe it's just because I'm on the delayed end, and I get all the I get all the ads.
Yeah, you didn't get all the ads.
I noticed that you were playing without any reference to that, but I get pretty much all the ads. I have to disable them.
Oh,
and yeah, for the most part, as long as nobody has access to those things that's involved in this, namely me, then you're gonna hear clear, concise commentary, alliteration not intended.
But it was very well placed, and if my English teacher was listening to the show, she'd probably give me an extra A+, just for what you did.
Damn, I'm strong on that, dude. I didn't even mean to. Stronger than Alex on his wind blade over here. Oh, Ethan, that's his name.
Alex?
For some reason, I thought of some generic, futuristic name, you know, like Luke or Anakin.
Anakin Wava. You know?
Try not to put myself in that trap of, you know.
Oh god, there's someone dead. I'm a guardian.
I think he did.
He's just laying there like, man, I'm a guardian, but I'm gonna die, dude.
So I'm just trying to get some rest, man. I'm doing a lot of work. I was hoping nobody would see me.
Well, if I go back, it does look like there's a bed right there, doesn't it?
Really? We gotta check that out.
Yeah, look right there. There's a... He's just hopped up there, man.
It's manual labor. You see all this instruction? Gotta take a rest once in a while.
I hear that.
D lesbian. Delsbian. Big Daddy. He looks like a Big Daddy to me.
Big Daddy? Sendillion.
And those things look like a warped, very disturbing, kind of like an Arceus mixed with a Chocobo.
I have no clue what an Arceus is.
Okay. It's kind of like a mythic Pokemon creature. It's very interesting design.
The Pokemons?
Pokemans. We're talking about RPGs. We have to include all elements, all different takes on the genre.
I hope this whole check the goggles thing does not become a commonality in this, because that will become very annoying very quickly.
Don't you know the game?
No, they didn't have it in the portable games, thankfully.
So it's You don't want it to be like Metroid. You scan things every 5 seconds. It's neat fan service, but...
I mean, like, the controls, though, for shifting through your items are generally well placed. The menu you use the control pad for while running around. What do you mean I can't destroy this?
You're not strong enough!
Let's see, I can be running around and, like, messing around with my inventory. It's awkward. I have to put my middle finger on the joystick and move forward. And
so
like,
what do you think about this whole experience?
It just feels really weird.
You know, a thought just popped into my mind right now. Seeing as how this is a Sega game, and how we keep having to run down long corridors, man, it would be great if I could run at top speed.
Oh, sweet Jesus above!
Huh.
Cop out, shoot the damn thing! Cop out!
Almost literally.
Alright, here we go. I got him locked on, I'm good.
We need to like play some Ocarina of Time music over this. Those heated battle scenes.
Uh-oh. He just boosted his attack. I don't like what... Here we go. Going in for the kill. Here we go.
He does not like what you're doing to him. His body language suggests this. Huh. Is this thing like mechanic and organic?
Inorganic? I think... No, it's organic. Aha! And they said I couldn't beat the very first boss.
All you have to do is spam buttons, man.
Don't remind me. Okay.
Sega, spamming for the win.
His little, like, animations, though, like, they just remind me of Sonic's Yeah!
You should be doing, like, a backflip and all that.
Sorry it took so long.
Probably would if I get an S rank.
Yeah, she's safe.
I just got that delayed pass-through.
Guys, get working on
So, here are my concubines. Oh, they're beautiful.
So,
There's so many jokes I can make about that right now.
Yeah.
Let us focus on this one. What the hell is this?
Guy just walks up, he's like, so did you do that?
kid.
Yeah!
Not bad. I could have done it better, but you know, I strained my vagina.
Guardian?
Unfortunately, that was the joke that I was going to make. Because that's what it looked like to me, like an ovary.
Unfortunately or coincidentally?
Oh, Lord.
Nice facial animations going on here, by the way. It's like I don't really feel that those little flash things are necessary, because it's like I get the picture.
I'm so glad you're okay.
I knew you'd save me.
What I noticed, just from a gamer's perspective, is that like most of the time, those pre-rendered cutscenes are, they're amazing, they're awesome most of the time, and it's nice fan service. But I find that you get a lot of more emotion if they actually tried to integrate those same facial responses in their engine than when they just try to make something super fancy.
Have finally reached the second planet, New.
Can you see where I'm going with this?
No, I see where you're going with it. Like, if they actually took the time
meteors
to
left a
animate
path
it
of
instead
destruction in their wake,
in-game graphics.
contaminating the
Right.
earth wherever
Because then you can get
the
different
local fauna
dynamics,
has grown
whereas
increasingly hostile,
pre-rendered
along with
cutscenes are
reports
more
of new and
focused on
unknown
one.
life forms.
They want you to focus on one aspect,
Due to the shape
rather
of the
than
meteorites and
people
emerging
that are interacting.
unidentified life forms from within,
one
authorities
different
have begun
significant
calling these objects
element
seeds.
at a time.
The seed destruction, which started
Well,
at the Alliance Centennial
finally
Ceremony, has reached
said what I wanted to
astronomical
say.
proportions.
See, like right now, this
A
seems like a
galaxy-wide state
pre-rendered
of
scene,
emergency
and they
has
want you
been
to focus
declared.
on the destruction and.
The planetary governments have mobilized the Alliance military force for relief efforts.
I think I made my point. No more.
Stability is the AMF's first
Well,
priority in
I'll
order
say
to
this
prevent any
much,
further casualties.
like,
Obel Dalgun, who leads the
the Phantasy
Guardians,
Star
has issued a
games,
statement.
even in the portable,
Presented here
were
is a
never
portion
really
of his speech.
big on
But could it be too
cutscenes.
late?
The story
Experts are
does
predicting
very
another
well.
wave of seed attacks soon.
Oh,
Reporting live from the Guardians colony.
that's where we are, the Guardians colony.
I don't think we ever got around to explaining who the Guardians are.
The Guardians, how can I explain it? Think of them like, what are those people called? Peace Corps, almost. Like, they do projects in which they help the local planets, Motu, Parum, and Nadis, I think is the last one. Mostly it's just like like it's a lot of kill missions, but
Kill missions, as in defend or slaughter?
both. Which is a good. It really depends though on you know, what type of viewpoint you take on it, because essentially you are protecting a lot of people, but you just don't really see it sometimes.
I think that they could have done without, like, the scrotum head guy right there. Like all those guys below, like the...
And like, if anyone else they could have used right underneath her.
You know, like, all the important people were showed up until that point, you know, like, they could have done without Billy D. Williams and Dogface.
Well, I have to laugh though, because it always seems like whenever you see that kind of half-body fade in space, it seems like they're dead. So, guys, the game's over. Ethan never survived. It was all just some dream he had before he died in the rubble.
Fan fiction. You know, that reminds me. I was talking with a friend of mine about the many places that the Dark Knight could have ended. Just because I really like the Joker as a character in that film. I know he's a terrorist and all that, but like, I felt like they could have fleshed him out in future movies. With them sort of not anticipating Heath Ledger's death, but like what you just said, like how certain things could have just happened, and that could have been at the end of the game. That reminded me of the points in that movie where it's like, man, we could probably stopped at 2 hours instead of 3.
Right. Well, I think this is a pretty good stopping place as far as Phantasy Star goes.
And we got 2 chapters, right?
Huh?
Or 1 chapter.
No, there's a whole bunch of chapters. Like, I think they're 13 max. They get a lot longer, though, as you go on.
Oh dear. But yeah, we sunk about an hour into it, and time just flew by.
Yeah, and but you were talking, and, like, I was listening to the game also, because I have, I can listen to, of course I can listen to the game. But they just did like a Dragon Ball Z cameo type of thing. And you were talking through all of it. It's like, our heroes meets this girl, and you're talking. I'm like trying to focus on him. Like, I don't want to tell him to shut up.
You should have told me, man. Pray tell. Like that seems like an interesting thing to say.
And it's like on the next chapter of Phantasy Star Universe.
I'm sort of creating some ambiance here. Keep talking.
Well, that was pretty much it. You know, chapter 2, usual people.
Strangers coming down to Earth. Our hero stop them, and will Goku wake up from his coma?
100 episodes. No. 5 episodes charging, 1 episode death, 20 episodes revive.
You know, as bad as that is, I was thinking about that today. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Does a worse job than Dragon Ball Z does.
Now, which generation are you talking about?
Laugh in your mind. And then the next episode, he's caught in a time rift. The battle takes like 7 episodes. It's Everybody has their own opinion. That's mine.
Well, that's strange. I just saw Mr. Turner was online. I guess not. Zeus.
Seth!
I believe it's time.
Time to duel?
It's time to duel. No.
What time is it, Seth?
Adventure time.
Wow! That was a high five motion. But yeah, I believe you were trying to wrap up this section.
I believe it's time for a 5-minute break, actually. So that way we can figure out next game. Guys, actually, what we're trying to do now that everything's stopped on screen and I can actually think clearly.
No interruptions.
No interruptions. Zeus, that means you.
No.
No. How dare you? But, we're going to be switching games, though, for the next hour. We're still deciding right now which game would be best, and we want to leave it a surprise. But we were supposed to have Mr. Turner back with us, or Jaleel. Turner! But he's out with the family affair, and I hope, I haven't talked to him in a bit, because I leave my phone off during the recordings, but I hope he's had a wonderful time. I want to wish his father a happy birthday, because that's why he's out. But we're going to take about a 5 to 10 minute break or so, recalibrate some things, figure out some wonderful points to make about the game that's coming up. But essentially what we want to do before the end of the night, because we want to get an hour with Jaleel in part of this, so we might actually have a 3-hour show tonight. But we want to be able to do kind of like a
kids 3 hours. It's not even Christmas yet.
We're being generous early. This is one of your Christmas gifts.
It's like, what could we possibly have in store for Christmas?
Yeah, if we're given 3 hours, 2 weeks before Christmas?
Damn, already?
Yeah, really.
I need a job.
Dude, I need to get my Christmas shopping done. Like, no joke. I think that's what we should do next. Just put like a picture of do a quickly, hastily made picture of word art and a yellow screen. It just says "Think Again Commentaries" discussing Christmas.
I think I could do that right now.
Oh my God, are we doing this? I think we're gonna do this, guys.
I'm not that excellent as an artist, but yeah, check us out on Twitter for the next. Are we going to be uploading Twitter for what we're going to be doing next?
What we're gonna do for tonight, we're gonna take, like I said, we're gonna take a quick 10-minute break, so we can set up the system for another game. But we're also going to restream at let's see, it's 9:12 now, so it'll probably be about 9:25ish. We'll be back online. Twitter, yes, follow us at Think Again Comms. We'd love to hear suggestions from you guys. We're also trying to have more type of outreaches to the fans. If you guys want to put in a friend code for Mario Kart, Super Smash Brothers, we're still planning that Screw it. I already spilled the beans. About Christmas.
Scratch that.
Scratch that. About Christmas time, we've decided that's going to be the best time for us to do our special for Super Smash Brothers. So if you guys want to put in friend codes, that'd be great. I'm also working on right now getting Xbox Gold membership.
Oh yeah, dude! I think I got you on that one. I have a 2-day membership, and that's totally
legit.
Get in your hands. It's a code.
Oh God!
I got you on that one.
Wait, did it come with the? If you open the box to the Xbox, there might be a month free code.
That's just a thing, man.
If
I'm
you can
broke.
find that,
I get all my stuff for free, man. But anyway, will definitely be available for Xbox Live here in the future, as we've just uncovered. And we
we're
are
also
looking forward to playing games with the community if we can. Send us your friend codes, send us your gamer tags, and we will do our best to facilitate all that for you. No heavy lifting on your end. Just come in, have fun.
Yeah, and if you guys have YouTube channels that you want us to, link into the video, we'll be glad to do it, because
Definitely.
this world's made of give and takes.
You give it to me, and I will take it. So I think the matter is, like, there are a lot of people who want to get their content out there and are
In a similar
trying to get their introduced to the ropes, or I think that phrase went horribly awry when I tried to blend
introduce them to the
things
ropes
together. But I noticed, there are a lot of people that are interested in doing stuff like this, but either don't have the time or don't have the means. So if we can get your face out there, definitely hook us up, get to know us. We'll try to do our best to help you out.
Yeah, well, we're even thinking about, at some points, there were a couple of friends that I've been trying to spread the program to, been asking me about how we're recording and all that, so we'll probably do a special about that as well. And yeah, you'll learn something about coding and all that probably from me.
Definitely. I am looking forward to your session. Lecture me.
You can call me Sensei!
Neat knowledge. So, anything else?
I think that'll do it, guys. We'll be back at 9:25. We'll probably have a special surprise for you, actually. So we hope you stick around, and until then, just hang easy, I guess.
All right. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you soon.